And we're back with Bernard on his
Bernard.
On his way to finding super battery plans.
Yes, that's step one.
Because we left.
Step two is save the world, which I feel like, you know, is pretty well explained in the name of the plan. Save the world. Yeah, that's not something we want to elaborate on or anything.
Maybe I put them upstairs.
So, does this have the same gimmick that Tentacle Mansion had, where it's a lot of it's on a timer?
No,
you have to be in the right location. Okay,
not at all.
So it's much more Monkey Island based, where it's you solve puzzles in order.
It's too late now.
It is Maniac Mansion based in that you can switch between characters whenever you want, and some puzzles will require you to have things be done by one character and then by another, etc.
Well, that's spiffy.
Yeah. Ron Gilbert really likes that mechanic, it seems. He also used that for the cave.
Didn't like that game as much.
That one looks like it's from a local hardware store.
Local hardware store.
It's just a paper, bro.
Yeah, it might be much more important than we give it credit for.
Oh, it's a flyer. Okay.
Yeah.
George's hardware.
Americans should have a vacuum cleaner in their basement.
George says.
I have a vacuum cleaner in my closet. I don't have a basement, so.
Well, you're not a true American then.
Needed to assist genius with experiments.
Well, I'm Canadian, so.
There you go. That's how you identify them, folks.
I guess, yeah. Damn Canadians living amongst our people. You can identify them by where they keep them vacuum cleaners theirs.
Stuck to the floor.
Yeah, we can't get
no one in my apartment complex is American then, since none of us have basements.
Yeah, it turns out...
Fucking, I hate those things. Little shitty clowns you punch in the face and they just keep coming right back up. Fuck you. When I punch you, you stay down, bitch.
You have something in common with Bernard, then.
You missed the party.
Hey, googly glasses fireplace.
Clown, we're having a party?
No, last night.
Is that a revolver on his desk?
You'll see.
Grab it and shoot the clown.
It's a novelty goods salesman. Because of the novelty goods salesman convention that took place here. That's why there's a welcome
salesman with it.
You haven't seen any
novelty
convention.
Super there's a party kicking around, aren't there? There's punch. There's dirty dishes. I was supposed to. I was gonna like real close to the mic as soon as you started the first episode. Crack open a nice cold ginger ale just to fuck with you. You're like, that's on the recording forever now. Yeah, well, moments passed. I had one prepped and ready yesterday and forgot about it.
And goodbye, Bernard.
Oh, it's one of those lighter guns.
How novel!
I've seen them. They're kind of cool. And
what a jokester.
I don't like this guy. This guy's an asshole.
Yeah, you don't like most people in this room, huh?
Well, if the clown's a person.
Yeah. He's got a name and everything.
What's this guy's name?
I don't know if he has a
Short
name.
fatty here.
He's
an asshole.
Cigar salesman, yeah.
It's covered with unrecognizable, useless junk.
As long as the tentacles start with him, I think we can give them a few hours.
Hands up, boy. That's a
and of course,
novelty device.
you will not let the
Alright, so you
tables be turned on him.
Distract him in some way to get that.
That's actually interesting. Yeah, maybe you can figure out some of the puzzles before I do them.
I know LucasArts. You clearly need to distract him.
Not
if
that
were made
easy.
today by Tim Schafer, you'd have to buy it from him. Because, fuck, actually solving puzzles in creative ways. But nowadays, I'm guessing you need to distract him with something. Or nowadays. Back then, you probably had to...
It's a little more intricate than that.
Well,
Yeah.
yes, distraction, I'm simplifying it. I'm guessing it has something to do with the clown. Right now you're chasing teeth. Rash of cow tipping baffles police. Angular man spotted at scene.
They'll put you up to speed when how much of the world Purple Tentacle has already taken over. Yep.
I see.
God damn it. Just watching it will be like just a reminder of how awful that was. Because I couldn't really reset it. But yeah, no, you gotta chase it back
Reset
down.
what? Oh, the teeth?
The chattering teeth.
Yeah.
But of course, we're just gonna chase them into
the air
the
vent.
vent.
I was thinking you had to like put something on the ground so that would go over that and it would get stuck.
Yeah. These first two rooms actually teach you a lot about how the puzzles can go.
Okay, but why did opening the air vent make the teeth stop in front of the vent?
Well, you see the path it's going, and it goes around the vent, so it will always take that path, you know?
Okay, but why didn't it just not go over the vent? And if it did go over, why didn't it just fall into the vent?
Presumably, they're not sentient, so they always go the same way.
You don't know in this game. Normally tentacles aren't sentient.
And here I am just picking up stuff because...
Yes, I see.
As you
got
know,
coffee machines and funnels because you don't like this guy having a successful bed and breakfast.
As you know, just pick up everything that's not nailed down.
Clown's an ass.
Whereas, of course, this...
His hair and eyebrows are the tentacles. He's got the green triangles for hair and purple triangles for eyebrows.
What are you talking about?
The clown. If you go back in there, look at his hair and eyebrows. They match the tentacles.
We'll see next time. I don't know if we return to that room anytime soon.
Doesn't have a penny.
And Dr. Fred is?
He doesn't have a penny. Good thing I'm robbing him. Swiss bank book, eh? All right.
Well, we're doing it for the good of humanity.
Kept their mouth shut about our finances.
Bottle of correctional fluid.
Go to the Cayman Islands now.
All right. So upward we go.
The plans, the plans.
Intruding on. Well, first of all,
It's
having a look into the
cold.
ice machine, but then intruding on tenants.
Yeah.
Because that's what you do.
Ooh, the honeymoon suite. This video flagged for adult content.
Sort of.
Look at that gorilla of a human being.
Here's one of the classic
Neanderthal brow.
One of the classic fuck you adventure game puzzles. I wanna know if you can spot it.
Well, I don't even know the puzzle yet.
Well, maybe you can spot it anyway.
Well, there needs to be a puzzle of some sort. Like, as far as I know, there's nothing in this room we need to achieve.
My grandma
And
just
that's
made the bed shake.
That's why it's a fuck you puzzle. Because you don't really get to see what's going on.
Okay, well...
I think I get it here, though.
There's a heavy sleeper.
Yeah, the big fat guy is supposed to distract you.
Well, but what... You're like, oh, spot the puzzle. You just came into the room. I don't know what we're looking for. What we're doing, we're looking for plans. I don't see any plans in the room.
That tells me you haven't played many adventure games. Yeah, that's why.
I know you need to pick shit up, but
yeah.
You know, I haven't played many adventure games. Up yours. This is like the only LucasArts one I skipped. And for the record, I know this puzzle. It's infamous. You gotta shut the door because it's in the keyhole.
Okay.
It's infamous. Thank you very much.
That's why I said it.
Yeah, I was playing.
All right.
Ooh, you haven't played many adventure games. But there was nothing suggesting we needed those keys, is my point.
You always need keys, though.
Yeah, you always need keys, but we hadn't run into an obstacle that needed keys yet. You're
eventually
using your encyclopedia
Anyway.
Fucking... Oh, hey, look, a revolver. I wonder if we have to swap that out. The one downstairs.
But we can't get in yet.
Oh,
poor guy.
This is dark. That's very Simpsons-like.
Yeah.
Mo's done that, and it's like come out his ear, and he's like, "What's it say? I can't read it."
He's your sad individual, Dwayne.
What's he got around his legs? Oh, socks. Okay.
Yeah.
I was looking at that weird.
Battery? That sounds even worse than the things I come up with.
Gee, you look depressed.
What clued you in, Brainiac?
Chinese food? Gun was a good
tip-off.
Half of the fun of these games is just exploring adventure, the dialogue, and see what they come up with.
Wow, was there a convention in town?
The exploding lollipop, itching powder gum, and
Reverse 3D glasses.
glass.
Those are actually a thing
The problem is, no one
that
So
people buy, so I don't then have to get
Makes it
subjected to
1D?
3D movies.
I just
Oh.
someone would say they liked one just once. Oh,
I guess Day of the Tentacle was just ahead of its time.
Ahead of its time. Yeah. Keep at it there, Dwayne, or whatever your fucking name is.
I like your design.
You'll get there
ideas.
one day.
Well, I didn't mean you.
He's also kind of a jerk.
Well, fuck you, Dwayne.
Maybe I can help cheer you up.
Oh, I can hardly wait.
The 1,000-yard stare.
Let's discuss philosophy. Yeah!
Why not?
What did you think? Aristotle's
Let's discuss philosophy.
take on human nature and
Okay, here's my
allowances for writing
Oh, here we
comedy.
go.
Life is completely pointless, especially mine.
I agree, your life is pointless, especially your own.
Have you read Camus?
Oh, who cares?
Alright,
Philosophers are all failures.
Bernard is not the one
Make it in
to
a
be-
pretty
real profession.
sure this line of exploration is bullshit,
Never
but
mind.
you can never tell in these games.
Yeah, I knew it was bullshit.
Okay.
But yeah, don't
One
let
of my favorite...
don't let Bernard work in a suicide hotline. That's all I gotta say.
What'd you pick up there? that a mini
those
cactus?
That was Joke Inc. You know.
Oh, okay.
Mmm, that buzzing fluorescent.
One of my
light
favorite
makes the
bits in
beef
Monkey
jerky
Island
look
2, I think it
especially
is.
attractive.
They use the joke in the first one, but they really reuse it in the second one too. Its full potential, I think. You have to try and get a thing from
Wait.
some pirates.
You found a new friend, or old friend.
What are you doing
Oh, yeah.
here?
He's got a kick-ass room.
love his
Fucking,
room.
how many Star Wars references are there in this goddamn game? There's a Stormtrooper helmet over on the left.
Too many.
Does that answer your question?
Yeah. Hey.
What's up, Bernard?
Is a litter box.
What's up, Bernard?
Yeah, so in Monkey Island 2, all I was going to say is you need to keep asking for a thing from some pirates. And
Oh, yeah.
they keep adding, like, a different adjective to please. It's like,
Mhm.
pretty please, super pretty please. And after, like, 20 of those, they're like, oh, alright, fine, you baby. Just give it over. And I love that joke.
It's a good joke, but it's
Wanna help
bad
me
puzzle
save the
design,
world?
in my opinion.
Ah, fuck you. You're exploring all the dialogue options. And
Yeah, I
you want to
know.
keep clicking on that because they keep adding words to it.
Scares the
Mm.
daylights out of me.
Yeah, he's not going to be much help, unfortunately.
So, are they planning to take over Australia first, based on that globe?
Don't ask.
What?
Yeah, the globe.
Australia's
That's
not
Australia,
really
I
visible.
imagine.
Oh, that
How
globe.
does a
I thought
tentacle
you meant
sit in a
the
beanbag chair?
No, not the map on the wall.
Oh, that part.
the map
meant the
where
actual
you see
globe.
his plans and stuff.
Yeah. Oh, is Green secretly the evil one?
How's your new band doing?
Nah.
No, he doesn't have arms.
Exactly.
He can't be evil.
We're doing great. We've decided to really capitalize on
This
our
band is
strongest
doing much better
quality as a
now.
band.
Remember
Yeah.
he was depressed about his musical career in the first game?
Yeah, that does ring a bell. You should team up with Hoagie.
Mm-hmm.
Carefully crafted melody. and
Unfortunately, that's
distinctive
not an
counterpoint?
Volume, man, volume.
Yeah,
Oh, they're cranking it up to
The
11.
award is the loudest new band.
exactly.
We're pulling out all the stops.
Fucking fine. Don't capitalize on my sick Spinal Tap references.
Weren't you looking for a new guitarist a while back?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, they
decided to
were.
Go with the guy who plays power tools.
Yeah,
instead.
no, they're using it.
Fucking, they're
early.
early, what is it? If they're playing Power Tools.
Industrial.
Are you working on an album?
No, the
Yeah, we're
band.
doing a CD
Stomp?
called Rap
Like,
on the Forehead.
That's not a band.
They
Got
wear,
tracks hooked up
like,
through
traffic
stereo
pylons on their heads.
Devo.
No, they've been on tour with Ninja
That's
Sex Party
great.
lately.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Fucking.
If somebody knows what Token's talking about, leave it in the comments.
One's wearing a pylon, one's got like a wolf mask.
He got really discouraged though
Don't.
because he
Just,
doesn't have fingers.
it's not going to go anywhere.
Yeah.
We're leaving perfectly good jokes behind
See you
for
later.
your faulty memory.
Good luck in saving the world.
Yeah,
V-Man.
and now I'm googling it.
But yeah, fucking Purple Tentacle bought a bowling ball, not realizing that he needed fingers to operate it.
Well, I mean,
Won't budge.
it's not something you think about when you're buying.
This is loud.
Now it's shaking, so I'm guessing you go back to the guy on the bed that was shaking?
No. You saw like the little clip of the thing on the ceiling below us, sort of almost falling down. That's your cue to push the loudspeaker.
Got it. Ah.
Ta-da. Also, there is an achievement.
Tupperware Remix Party, you asshole. That's what I
Okay,
was thinking.
sure. No idea, never heard of him. But there's an achievement for letting that music play the entire game. And I did not go for that achievement, thankfully.
You disappoint me. It's great stuff. How could you not let them have their musical score? There's also an achievement, one of my favorites, for playing Grim Fandango in tank controls, called The Right Way. And the description is, Tim made us put this in.
Hey,
and here we meet all the other Edisons.
Paramilitary nut?
Why, yes, Hey,
oh, yeah.
do I know you?
He's...
Yeah, I'm Bernard Benelli. I
got a
broke
big
into
chin.
Your house 5 years ago, kidnapped your hamster, broke into your piggy bank.
Can't you kill the hamster?
Nope.
I don't think so.
Bell, but I can't remember.
I think you can stick the hamster in the microwave in Maniac Mansion.
My psycho
Is that so, huh?
Something
I think so.
happened to me back then.
What a weird idea.
I think you can do that in the game anyways.
So yeah. He has a problem.
Gave up the crazy military
Yeah, he
commando
mentioned
thing?
the psycho
Much
therapy
better
thing.
now.
Ah, the military thing. I remember this guy.
Yeah.
Those bad
He was also blue.
anymore.
They were
Now
all
I collect
very blue.
stamps.
He
Does collect stamps. Look at them stamps.
beautiful.
That's quite a nice collection. Can I have it?
No. I mean,
Yeah, where'd you think that was gonna go, really?
There is
they mean
there is
a lot to
everything.
me.
He will not
Sometimes I
part
think
with
they're
his
the
stamp
only
collection.
friends I've got.
Yeah.
They're the only friends he's got.
Fucking you can't walk up to a guy collecting stamps and be like, "Sup? Can I have your collection?"
No, he just sits there.
He's reading the paper, dude.
Smart hamster, but something
Yeah, it's pretty.
happened to him.
Yeah, that would be the microwave, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
What happened to the old hamster?
Well,
We're exploring his repressed memories right now.
When I try,
Yep.
all I can think of is a flash of light. And
That's
this
the
horrible
microwave, yep.
sound.
What horrible sound.
What was the horrible sound?
alright,
It's
so...
sort of like ding.
Yeah.
Oh God.
Definitely
Okay,
the
he's-
microwave.
Alright, so he's... If it's used for a puzzle, because I'm guessing there might be something you can do to get him away from the stamp collection involving having him hear a microwave again.
Dad's in the basement
Uh,
doing an
Quite.
experiment. Mom's in the
Well,
next room spying
My knowledge of the
on
prior
him.
game is allowing me to
Yeah.
know what he's referencing, but they're making it clear enough to figure out.
Well, it's a bird bath, actually. But
Well, the
mine's
microwave is
better
to
yours.
do with the hamster, and he doesn't care about his hamster in this one.
Oh.
Well, hope I
Poor
didn't get
hamster.
too excited.
I don't know if you pick him up here or later
Peace
on.
Be with you.
We can just take it. He doesn't give a shit. Also, there's a computer.
Yes, there is. Oh, wow.
With a DOS box
There's
on
a,
it.
there's a DOS interface.
Well,
Play Leisure Suit Larry
I
3
got
on that
one
and have it
just
fuck
like
up.
This packed away in the garage.
that would be preposterous.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Funny how Leisure Suit Larry 3 is our lost thing for Leisure Suit Larry 4. Hey, I know that game.
Yeah, ta-da!
You better
And that was
pick Bernard if you pick anyone in this.
that was really,
There you go.
you know, really. When was this game? Did this game come out like 1993? I think. That was
I think
amazing
it was,
to
I
think.
think it was a bit later than that.
I think it was 1993. You can correct me on that. But the point is that you had a game within a game, and people were like, "Whoa! See how far we've come and all
Oh
that."
my god. This game's great.
Yeah.
Let's me play another game. No wonder it was twice the price.
Yeah, you can play the entire game of Maniac Mansion.
Welcome to Let's Play Maniac Mansion. Yeah, the whole game's here. I'm guessing Phil didn't do that because he's a poor sport.
If you want us to desperately play that, I will have Token play it for me, and I will riff over that.
There you go.
But otherwise, no thanks. I actually didn't like Maniac Mansion
93, you were right.
Yeah, there you go, see?
Yeah, you were right, 93.
I don't know how long I'll leave that on. I guess the music's quite nice.
How meta.
Mm-hmm.
There should have been like an HD updated version of it.
I mean, it's
you picked the rocker chick.
Yeah. For no
particular reason. Save and load from there? Wow. Yeah, jeez.
Okay, I guess we get the hamster next time.
Who looked at the cast of Maniac Mansion and said, Bernard, bring that guy back. He's the one we need.
And here's the lovely
Guybrush Threepwood on the right there.
Mm-hmm.
Excuse me.
Well, not really.
I'm right.
Actually.
Yeah. I assumed not really.
Aren't you Bernard Bernoulli?
Hey, weren't you in the time portal? And say, isn't that video footage of a man trying to kill himself on your monitor there?
Who cares?
You're the one. You broke into our mansion a few years ago to save your little friend. What did you come
Well, when
for
you put
this
it that
time?
way. What did we come for this time? The hell of it? Oh, right. Tentacles. Of course.
I'm trying to keep a tentacle from conquering the
Bernard
world.
is very direct.
Really? How
The way
nice.
you play him.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, from Ed back in the other room, we know that she all she's doing is watch back couples having sex in the room in the honeymoon suite.
Fred is the one
And
who
that's all she
Well,
does.
the honeymoon... I guess the honeymoon suite is on there. That's not all she does. There's monitors for other rooms.
Yeah, but is she monitoring them? Not really,
I was just admiring
Yeah, they're
her
on
statue.
her monitor.
I guess.
Also, the couple's clearly not having sex. It's just a Neanderthal of a human being asleep.
No, she uses the, the recorded ones.
One of Fred's ancestors carved that statue. I wonder if we'll have to convince him to carve a different thing so that it affects it in this time
Well,
period.
he's still upset about the family financial
You're seeing through
saying that it's
all
his fault.
the game development tricks here.
As I said, I've never played it, but I've heard things about how this game works.
Yeah, that's how you'd expect it to work anyway.
What's wrong with sleepwalking?
And Dr. Fred's a sleepwalker, apparently.
But when
Huh.
Fred sleepwalks, he remembers a combination to the safe. I find
Is that the
Another-
only time he remembers it?
opening it,
Yeah.
screaming like a cat in the
Huh.
oven, and slamming it again.
Screaming like a cat in the oven.
Really
Plot
scared
point.
me. Unfortunately, I was never able to catch
The cat in the oven or the safe?
He works it so fast.
And that's why they're broke, because they haven't haven't cashed in that check from the last game.
He stopped
Ugh.
sleeping. Fred drinks a lot of coffee. Me,
Damn
only
it,
drink
Fred.
decaf.
Yeah. Dr. Fred
You have to
never
switch their
sleeps.
coffees.
How did
You have to, that's why you picked up the
Oh.
coffees. You have to
Yeah.
switch them so that he can go to sleep and you can figure out the combination.
You're a clever girl.
The resident genius locked the contract in the safe in his office and forgot the combination.
There's some meta humor I always like in these games.
Mm.
Oh, we made millions on that Maniac Mansion game they made about us.
Come back.
Which also explains why they're blue
Hunk.
in the game.
Yeah. Okay, well, Nurse Edna. There's not much else to do in here, but
She's also probably monitoring that poster.
Oh, yeah.
What a man.
You ain't kidding,
Times get tough.
precious.
Alright, Fal.
Looks like a
Marry, fuck,
physics
kill.
professor
The
I knew in
statue,
second
the picture of
grade.
Elvis, or the picture of the hot dude?
It's signed. Thanks for giving me the feedback.
I mean, the pictures don't really... I guess I'm gonna fuck the poster, because it can just wrap it around, and,
Val, poster fucker. I want that to be the name of the episode. Frou-frou emerald stolen. Not the frou-frou emerald. Circular prince left behind. Okay, wait.
Bastards.
Circular prince. My god. Looking for a man with plungers on his feet.
It's Plunger Man again. And
Plunger
here's a very
Man,
ominous.
foiled me for the last time. Yeah, this
Very
room
ominous,
doesn't seem
yeah.
important at all.
Yeah.
This one
attic.
actually doesn't seem that important.
Yeah, by this point I'm just using this as a shortcut. Because there's nothing else to do in here. Actually, there is. We can get the crank. Trust the
a
crank.
handle attached to a rotating shaft which transmits and modifies rotary motion and torque.
It's a fucking
Educational!
crank, bro.
Educational!
And you skipped the dialogue.
Not but in purpose.
Yeah.
It's clearly by accident. Oh. Uzu.
Yeah, fake barf.
I think it's fake.
Of course you think it's fake. It says fake barf. Wouldn't say
Yeah,
fake
can't
barf,
you
it was
read,
a
Bernard?
real barf. What is this? The fucking Hitchhiker's Guide, Tim?
And here's the last member of the family.
The Mummy.
Yep.
He looks like a tall, mummified Dr. Fred.
Okay.
I guess not too many birds bathe in the evening.
Ugh. Oh,
Hey,
Ted.
Yeah, he's very vigilant, old Ted.
Yeah, he's alert. I'll give him
Haven't
that.
seen any plans for a super battery around, have you?
Alright.
Nah.
There better be a payoff to being able to talk to him.
Nope.
Otherwise, it's a massive waste of
Not
time.
a single thing. Well, characterization, I guess.
It's a fucking dead guy.
Don't you talk about dead cousin Fred that way?
First of all,
Ted.
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 Wow, such characterization. Val can even remember his own name. That's how memorable this character is, ladies and gentlemen. There's also no water in that bird bath.
Well,
We've gotta
maybe a
go
little
back in
bit.
time to shut off
Can't
the punch
see
machine.
inside.
Not a noticeable amount.
Boy, I haven't seen you since I was here 5 years
It's very, I don't know, it's very eerie, this scene.
Morbid, it would be the word I use.
You haven't changed a whole lot.
I don't know, the colors and the music.
You're talking to a
I
dead
don't
guy.
bet you'd really like my friend Hoagie.
Oh, poor Yorick.
To be
You
fair, he was
were a
just...
mummy.
He was soliloquying. It's a verb now.
He can pass out standing up and not drop anything.
That...
Well, I'd best be on
What?
about saving the world.
Was that a joke?
No, he was talking about Hoagie, I think.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I think that's the thing. I can't listen back to this recording. I just read
It's
the
empty.
subtitles, so I'm not entirely sure
Yeah.
every time. Whereas Token has
I
the full
remember-
experience.
I remember that color.
He looks
Do
like
you?
he's in a hurry.
Oh yeah, yeah. It's a lot.
That's how you got rid of the bomb.
smaller.
Me in the
It's
dust.
a lot smaller than I remember.
Some people think that
There's also
washing one's
tentacle-shaped
vehicle will make
trees
it
in the
rain.
background.
Oh,
Particularly over on the far right.
how about that?
Maybe
This is
Purple Tentacle
this is a
took up
chill-
gardening.
This is a chill burglar.
Hi.
Well, he's just
Don't sneak
looking for
up
his
on me
keys in the
like that.
trunk.
Oh.
He misplaced
Yeah.
them, right?
Well, I mean,
Crowbar.
you don't see too many
Don't
motorists,
think about asking to use it. I need it.
well, there's a hint that you need the
What are you
crowbar.
up to?
Yeah.
You don't see too many motorists wearing ski masks, you know?
Hmm.
Just saying.
If you're locked out,
Yeah,
why break into the
replaying this
trunk?
game actually
have a
made
spare
me
set
realize
of
there's a
keys.
lot of relatively obvious hints of what you want to do
Here,
Yeah.
in the
these are your
dialogue and in
keys.
the observations. When I looked at the
Whoop.
car, Bernard said,
Hey, thanks,
well, first of all,
pal.
here,
Keep the
he's gonna
crowbar.
be
Thank you,
busy
Master.
for
Alright.
a while, and now we get the crowbar.
Drat.
So, we gave him the door
Maybe
keys.
this one.
Yeah, and he assumes one of them is the key to the trunk.
It must
Alright.
be one of these.
Yeah, he
That's-
will be here forever.
Leap of faith, bro.
Carry around this many keys.
But yeah,
Janitor.
when we looked at the car, he said some people
Yeah.
believe washing your car is gonna
What
make it
beautiful,
rain
clear
because it's
water.
ironic. Hint, hint.
Well, then I guess we need to make it rain by washing the car. I
Oh.
thought you said that guy was there forever. That guy gave up immediately.
I mean, unless you leave the screen, duh.
I think your definition of forever needs to be updated, Fal.
And then... now we can actually get our dime.
That was the only way to get it off of some
Yes.
gum? Of course. And we kept the gum, I see.
Well, it's hard to... we can actually first, you know, pull the gum off, but that's the next step.
Just slap some peanut butter on it.
Right. Oh yeah, super battery, right? Remember?
Yeah, that's how you get it out of your hair.
There it
Peanut
is.
butter in it.
It's Dr. Fred's design for a super
He
battery.
was in the same room the whole time.
1 gigabyte,
Ha!
0.01 seconds. Wow.
Fucking... Alright, I appreciate that he says...
Quick,
Oh.
we have to flush them to Hoagie.
Alright, find the plans, and they are under a to-do board over there. That's,
Yeah.
I
Clever.
appreciate that,
My
but...
ingenious
like,
super battery
really?
design, please.
But it misdirects you. The first time he
That's-
walks up the stairs, he says, "Oh, they must be upstairs."
Flush them.
Yes.
I don't know how I feel about that.
Yeah.
Through time.
Because it's like, that's not really a puzzle. You just need to find them pinned to a wall. There's nothing stopping you from getting them.
But anyway, we just flushed the super batteries down the
I
toilet.
saw that, yes. He flushed it through time.
And that's how you exchange items with each other.
She's just been hanging out in that tree in Triangle Land the whole time, eh?
Dr. Fred,
Yeah, I can't really do much
hear
right now.
me?
She is not an intelligent person.
Well, pff,
Did you hear something?
what you expect her to do? Get rid of her underwear?
What's his name?
That's
No, but
preposterous.
like, I mean, just based on the voice and like earlier in the game, it was like, have you seen any tentacles? And she's like, what's a tentacle?
We're taking over the world.
She...
I'm all for female characters in games, but she is a dumbass.
she's not dumb. She's special.
We'll see, won't we?
Dr. Fred, how'd you get in there?
He's the dumb one.
Yeah, but he owns it.
Bring them to Red Edison. He's my great grandfather. He'll know what to
Wait a minute,
do.
Greg.
Red Edison, eh?
Plans to make a super battery so you can plug
Of
in your
course.
sauna
I
jar.
confess I sort of had my money on Ben
Okay,
Franklin.
if you say so, Bernard.
Well, he has to be the same
Boy,
family,
does he have
obviously.
any experience with electronics?
Well, I
He's in a
once saw him
band.
take 3,000 volts directly through his head without batting an eye.
Didn't he pass out?
Well, he was already passed out when it happened.
Okay.
And that's it, everybody. Thanks for
You're
watching.
very bad at that.
No, it's fine, it's fine.
Okay,
See you guys in the next episode. Bye.
alright.